Hello there, I'm doing alright. And as you see, look at what I got working. Hey, Osai. Hey, Taco. How you doing? Your boys got... Hey, knew it. Everyone's showing up. Yes, when I can turn my brain off, it's amazing what I can do. To give 20 VIP slots now. And I figured the first two I'd give it to are the two who have been here constantly. Not too much. Yes. Yes, you two got diamonds. No problem. You're always here supporting. Osai's always here supporting and making jokes. Figured it's only fair. I still can't believe that means 117 people have tuned into my streams. Hey Taco. I'm very appreciative of your support as well. I could go for affiliate if I wanted to, but again, I don't feel like it. It's going alright. I came in today, like, to work with multiple machines being busted, but I got them fixed. Yes. So VIP is its own separate thing, where you have to have 50 people following, and at least I think it's like 5 people chatting at the same time. And then you get 10 more slots, I think it is, if you have 15 people chatting at the same time, which I'm actually and it's average chatters, I think. I don't remember actually. I can just, instead of saying I think, I can just go and look. Y'all know how Stardew is. It's my yapping stream, where half of the time you're looking at a single screen that's sitting there while I talk. Yeah, if I go to my analytics, go to my achievements, I can tell you. Okay, so it's building a community, and it's just the next one is get 15 people chat. So it's just total get 15 people talking at the same time. And then I think the next one is 20. In each and every single one you get unlocks 10 additional VIP slots. I think you get like a total of 100 or 200, something like that. I'm not too concerned about it. Exactly, Stardew is where you go to get lost in the sauce. And now I need you to upgrade my watering can, and any plants I get shall now be dead. That is why those sprinklers are so important. Add that to the blue. Add that to the white looking stuff. Add this to the blue. Exactly. What's my reward? Oh. Nice. Yeah, no, what I do infuriates any hardcore Stardew players. I waste all of the time. I have 0 plans, I waste. Do I want to do the community center right now? Not really. If I recall, you can actually just do everything with one of the 2 of them, and as long as you finish it with the other one, it doesn't matter. I know, the music is such a vibe when it wants to be on. They did. The fox plushie looks really cute, actually. Yeah, I feel like they could have done some sort of music for the caves, but the ambiance is nice, I suppose. Oh, I got a dwarf scroll. Nice. Those are useful for something. Oh yeah, so you can talk to that dwarf shopkeeper. Oh, there's the music. I've been making a lot of high energy beats. I need to start chilling and making stuff like this. Oh, that whole time I didn't need to be breaking rocks. I really need to look around before I start breaking. See, the good old swing your arms until they walk into you strategy. Look, the wildlife is in the way of my mining. The rocks had it coming. They've had it good for far too long. Well, they should have thought of that before they came into this cave. You will never learn. And you know what? I can respect it. At least I have 10. Gambles away all 10. Oh good, I needed a cave. Tundra boots. 2 defense, 1 immunity. What do I have on me? One defense, 1 immunity? Okay. So I need... What's the most useless to me? Sap. Put on my tundra boots. Put back. I'm taking notes. It was pretty clever of them to trick you by adding the wind sound in the beginning, to make you think it was just an empty cave. God damn, that's a hell of a win. Oh, I was hoping that would last longer, but it was a good song. I think the issue I have with a lot of these songs is they need, like, not need, but I want them to loop more than they do. If that makes any sense. Like, yeah, they're great music. I love how you can just eat flowers with no energy benefits. Just eat the flower, you can do it. But yeah, a lot of these songs are great. But they either end too soon, or they just don't loop. to be fair, this game does have a great ambience and wants you to appreciate that as well, so I guess it's a hard balance. You know, without giving, like, an option slider, I guess, for music only, ambience only, or both. Yeah, true. I guess if the music was there all the time, you probably would get tired of hearing it all the time. And then you just be like, okay, I want it over with. Oh, a book. And I guess the same goes for life, too. You're not always hearing music go on in life. Can't process these geodes for a while. What do I need for another copper and stone? Do I have that? I need more copper. Okay. I'll just go on a small run tomorrow. Why do I have 2 fish? Why do I have multiple fish? Actually, you. Dinner. You're a cat. Catch some fish. We live by a river. I didn't raise no Wait a minute. That doesn't work. You are a cat. Sometimes I have to say a joke even if it only makes me laugh. Oh, I can make a choice. Fish are more... yeah, fish are worth 25% more. Now we raking in the money. Rise and shine, I can no longer water any plants. So every plant I have that is not in those 2 sprinklers vicinity is dead. Well, first I want to invest in getting some copper so I can make multiple furnaces so I can speed up the process of burning this stuff. Nice. Okay, see, so it just decided that one day it wanted to give everyone 100s. See? Oh, this is the fishing level. No, which level was it? There was a specific level. Well, you do try and gaslight a lot. Okay, the hell? I know I can find it. I guess I'll just go down this one level. There we go. Exactly. You know, honestly, I never understood coal as a punishment. Is it like a play on the mines or something? Oh shit, the flower dance exists. Out of the way, bug, I have flowers to dance or something. Wait, I'm gonna Google something just so I'm not... Hey, Care. Between 9 and 2. Okay, so I can fish up until 2. I see you're enjoying yourself, Cider. Don't worry, my brain will randomly alternate between names. No! No! I thought it was gonna wait until I went over there. Do I want the rare scarecrow? Because I don't really care about these seasonal plants. I think I'll get the rare scarecrow. Yes, it's $2,500, but I'll make it back. You wear the same shirt every day. Fair point. You know, honestly, thinking about it, I think they did mention in the latest update that's for PC. He's still working on it for computer, or not computer, console. I think they did mention they added outfit changes for all the events. Yeah, we get it, Pam, you're an alcoholic. Plan to either shoot your shot or just be quiet. Aw, you can be the flower queen in your heart, kid. George, you might need glasses. Oh wait, I didn't talk to this guy. Oh wait, I can actually ask people to be my dance partner. No one's friends with me, right? Only Robin. And I think she's probably gonna say no. Yeah, I can't talk to her again. Let's just begin this normally. I don't think he'd be accepted here. I hate how the event ends at 2, but it takes the whole day. It is a cute little festival. I won't deny that. Quick, before the day ends. Fish. Well, I anticipated this to be a bit more... There we go. Ah, that one's on me. I'm not trying again. I was stretching. I did actually succeed in making a second one of these. Nice. They are probably going to be dead plants. Because unlike real plants, Stardew plants cannot survive one day of not watering. Oh, they can survive a day of not watering? Strabbies. That should make me some money for the day if I don't make money off anything else. You're just gonna stay right there for the day. Man, imagine taking an hour to walk from your house to the library when you live in such a small town. You don't live... Listen. Okay. Do you live in like a town that's like Stardew? Because I'm not referring to one of these towns with dozens upon dozens of people and cars you gotta worry about. I'm talking about a town where you literally can walk to everything and no one needs to drive a car. Oh shit, actually, you might be European, so maybe... maybe you do. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that you said that. Dwarf scrolls. You can go on this table. Oh. Summer. And you are... I don't really have a use for that. That's just gonna go in the chest of stuff. Oh, I can put the book back. And now, to the mines we go. Oh, they did? Huh. I mean, that can't be too bad, right? You know, I'm still curious about that when you talked about Legends ZA, how it's going to be all in the city. I'm very curious how that's actually going to work, because I am all for Pokemon trying to experiment. Because their formula is nice, but it's getting boring and everyone else has done it so much better. The rocks cannot bleed. To be fair, this is the past, right? Like the Legends games are all about going in the past. And if I recall, in the past, Pokemon were a lot more feral. So they would kind of just be in the city. Sure, Pokemon's never going to go dark enough to be like, oh, these things kill people! Even though there was a whole ass war. No, ZA has to be the past, because that tall guy, the Az or whatever his name is, he flat out mentions how he's like, or his story mentions how he's hundreds of years old and how he's the one who fired the ultimate weapon that split the timelines or whatever. You know, because one timeline has megas, one doesn't. And he fired that weapon to end the war. And he seems pretty normal and not, you know, old and messed up. Oh, that's a sad ghost. I honestly hope we do get to see, like, I know Pokemon's never gonna go full dark, but, you know, like, bits and pieces of the war. Like, oh, you see these people are fighting each other, and, like, actually see full-scale, like, dozens upon dozens of Pokemon. Because I know the Switch, even if Switch 2 is not handling it. I hope it's the past, because that was like the whole point of the Legends game, was Arceus sent you in the past to do something. What do I know, though? Yeah, but Black and White is back when they were actually willing to go dark. You have to remember how many years it's been since Black and White. Not to make us feel old or anything, but Black and White was a long time ago. Like, Nintendo has gotten really scared to do anything. Well, yeah, the animated series got dark, but, like, we're never gonna go back to Ash Ketchum having a gun pointed at him levels of dark again. Yeah, I think they definitely know their audience is, like... Their audience is adults, they know it. But they fear just staying adults. Because Nintendo forever refuses to acknowledge the fact that their kids aren't kids anymore. Their kids are adults with kids, teenagers, and then those adults' kids. It's unfortunately just life now. Which is kind of ironic for me to be speaking like that when Nintendo started out way different with the whole, you know, playing cards. But, you know, I'm hoping... Maybe, I know it won't push any boundaries and go full, like, dark fan game, but... Or, like, Coliseum or XD routes or anything. But I am hoping for a little bit more... I don't know. Show. Kind of like what they did with Volo and, Giratina. Do something like that. Have as actually, like, maybe we aren't a part of the war, sure, but have us be, like, in the background, where you see the war in the back, and as, for whatever reason, you try and stop him from firing the weapon, or you help him for some reason, and he ends up firing the weapon just 'cause. Four to 10, 2 crit, 50 quit power. See, this is way worse. But it just has more stats. Well, yeah. Hell, don't get me wrong, I love, seeing people play Pokemon Insurgents as much as the next guy. Oh, that Templar's Blade is where it's at, though. But I need $4,000. Okay, I don't actually like this crystal dagger. Yeah, and it's worth it. One second. Okay. Look, I'm sure there'll be a rare crow that's more expensive in the future. And now I can do double the iron. Oh, what am I doing? I like how even the fish pitied me. It was like, you're not doing this here. It's just a geode. And the bubbles are gone. How bad do you feel? Because, like, if you're feeling bad, I would take the medicine even if it makes you fall asleep or something. If it's just an occasional cough, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like, sure, if your throat's sore, then yeah, I might recommend taking it, because the coughing will irritate your throat even more. Oh, new record. Alright. I don't blame you if you fall asleep, or if you choose to just go off so that you can rest off the sickness. I won't blame you. I fully understand. That's going in there too. I don't feel like processing you. Oh shoot, I upgraded my farming. I can get a bee house, speed grow, and farmer's lunch. Nice. Yeah, damn. Well, boys, looks like I can buy myself the Templar blade. Or I can wait and I can get a even better pickaxe. Oh, it's raining. Damn, the universe really said, "Hey, your crops ain't dying today." Dang, I already have a bunch of crops to plant in the summer. Yeah, Stardew really said your crops ain't dying today. Oh, Siglith, that's that flying hieroglyph Pokemon, right? I feel like I remember that one. That's part of your Gen 5 dex. Yep, there you go. See, I remembered some things. I think I used that, or maybe that was one that N had. A battery pack, that sounds useful. I do know I want a rare seed. Plant in spring or summer. Ooh. Yoink. I can make another sprinkler. Yeah, because I think when you fought him on the Ferris wheel, I want to say. Like after your little Ferris wheel date or whatever. I know it's not actually a date, but it's just funnier to say it is. He, what you call it? Yes, nothing more romantic than sharing your ideals. But now I can grow coffee bean. Isn't there something I can... That might be later farming. But I could have sworn there was an ability to, like... get, seeds and turn them into more plants. I might be remembering a later... I'm definitely remembering a later crafting. Yeah, okay. I'll just, I'll hunt some of those ghosts. So I'll go to the museum. Give him this stuff that I'm finding. And then I'll, go to the caves. Go back, like, 5. And just go in and out and start killing some ghosts. That way I can get my glow ring, because I'm sick of not being able to see whenever I go into, like, a dark cave, or it gets too dark at night. And then, yeah. That's the extent of my planning. I don't feel like it. It didn't say my watering can was ready, right? I don't think it did. Ma'am, what are you squeaking at me for? What do you want? You have food in your bowl. Hamsters aren't exactly known for being... what do you call it? The opposite of gluttonous. Valid. Is that the sound a critical hit makes? They just added a wobble effect to the regular hit. It's kind of funny. Money don't matter if it feels for you. Money don't matter if you're Money don't matter if it's here for you. Used to worry every day, now I got better things to do. Used to worry every day, now I got better things to do. There we are. Oh. Thanks for finally kicking in. I had to start singing to myself because there was no music. How many of these do I need? Okay, I don't know why I thought I could read that. Fruit. Eat the fruit. Thank you, I was trying to do that all along. It doesn't continue to be cold, does it? Oh, it does. I could have just kept going down. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make, like, a snow variant of those little guys that dig. No, what do you call them? The little guys, they pop out of the ground. They look like moles almost. Or diglets. Diggies? Duggies? I don't know. Yes, break the rock for me. Or not, you know, that works too. Just completely obliterate my health, why don't you? Oh, it's a bat swarm. Couldn't have been like a ghost swarm or something. You know, realistically, these bats really did nothing wrong. Like, okay, the ghosts, you can say you're clearing the caves. The moles, you can claim are like an invasive species or something. There's not many excuses I can think to give for killing the bats. I mean, I guess disease control. Sure, but is there anything actually wrong with vampires? Like, besides the fact of, like, half of them being egotistical as hell, what realistically is so wrong with them? They're basically, like, anemic. Because we got humans who are allergic to the sun. Like, we already have humans who are actually allergic to sunlight. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think I would personally enjoy being a vampire, especially in nowadays society. Like, we have nighttime jobs. Hell, you can do like I'm doing now and be streaming at nighttime and have blackout curtains. Like, sure, maybe back in the day it wouldn't be that great because all the work was daytime. Look, Jurgen was fine other than the keys. I don't really have anywhere I'd like to put this thing. I guess for now it could go there. It's a bit tacky, but you know, fuck it. Let me see if I can just wait this out, and I'll wait till the last possible second. Come on, I gotta be able to do this. Save me like a couple extra minutes. Oh, no one actually tried for the God of War, I'm impressed. Oh wait, OSI, you did, never mind. Okay, I can't. That's fine. You just chuck 200 of the things at it. What doesn't help is everything's full health. Oh. Oh. I have always something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to track some local species. That way I can serve them more control than 5 men. You can harvest whatever products they produce. Mushrooms or fruit bats? What would be more useful? Yes, this is the scientist and father. He's father to the teenage girl scientist and stepfather to the emo boy. I think I want to do mushrooms. Because fruit sounds nice, but at any point I could get, like, once I fix up that greenhouse, then I can just grow my own fruit. So I think, plus I don't want to have to deal with bats if the chance that they actually... Yeah, but they might end up just like the bats in the cave. Plus mushrooms I can eat, and sometimes they have like super good benefits. If I recall, I'm able to get the purple one, which is like a near insta refill. Yeah, I'm doing mushrooms. I mean, sure, if I can do that, I'll do that. No, I've said it in servers, but I never said it out loud here. It's funny, I actually have a garden myself. And boy, mushrooms love to grow in the soil. I know that usually means a good thing, like, oh, your garden's doing so well, mushrooms are going to it. But like, man, they're really liking to grow. And it's ink caps too. So it's not like they're actually all that harmful to me. Yeah, I really do not remember if I got, what you call it, my, watering can ready or not. Neat. You really couldn't convince me to, what you call it, buy Pokemon packs. It's great to have fun and all that, but it's just, for me, adults ruined it. Oh yeah, you're talking about that game, yeah, okay. Okay, what do I need for my next? You know what? I'll upgrade to have a copper trash can. That just means I need to get full. What? I have 1,000, don't I? Oh, I need one more copper bar. Can I buy a copper bar? No? Well then what good are you? Go, oh, I have a forge, but I'm not gonna make any of the things that you need. Put this with the ads, put this with the blues. Listen, if you have a forge, use it. I mean, come on, who else in this town is possibly going to buy from him? I don't see any other people mining. You know, now that I bring that up, that's actually a really good point. I don't see anyone else mining. Yeah, but he doesn't... You can't use the ores to turn them into weapons in this game. And that's all he uses his ore, like, would need to use ore for is weapons. Well, then he doesn't need the forge guy. Right. You know, I think the real answer is the boring one, and that's just he sells these materials back to the city and then pretends like he's needs the forge and all that. Or I guess he could technically be using the forge and making more tools for other people for the same rate. Just this, I'll take it. With a better sword, this makes it even easier. You know, I wonder if killing these big ones counts as killing one, and then you also get counted for the tiny ones that come out of it. Or if it's only the tiny ones that count. Or if it's only the big one that counts. Like that right then would have been 4. Or is it actually only 3? Yeah, I guess you make a fair point. It depends. I never really, you know, tested that with the guild, because that would require you to get to one of those slime caves, kill a single one, and then leave. That, or it would require you to count every single slime you killed. I'm not saying no one would do it. I'm just saying I wouldn't. Bro, I just had a slingshot. Now you tell me there's a master slingshot? Like it was just yesterday I was getting the regular slingshot. Oh wait, do ghosts spawn down this far? I think I'm gonna leave the mine and go back. I think it goes down to 100. And then there's one in the desert area that goes infinite, if I recall. I could be wrong, but if I recall right, it's infinite. There you are. do 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 do. Swinging my sword at a ghost. You kidding me? How many solar essence do I need? Nah. 5, and I have 4. Of course I do. Nothing could be so easy. Mining in this cursed cave all day and night long. Oh dang, I should have paid attention. Kabutops is like in my top tier favorites. Oh well. Because I don't pay attention. I just think he's neat. Probably very murdery whether I remembered or not. It's a prehistoric Pokemon. It's essentially like bringing back a prehistoric bug. The only thing on his mind would be food. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Yes, you come here, ghost. Any day now. Man, if only you died this slow in life as you are in death. I'd probably say, obviously, Eevee, Cleffa, Kabutops, Nidoqueen, Cleffa, the pre-evolution of Clefairy. You know, the little baby Pokemon. With the pink ball that kind of looks like Kirby and has the two little stubby horns sticking out the side. Yeah, little guy. I don't know, I think they're cute. Then probably like, Staraptor would probably be up there. So yeah, I'd probably say it'd be like Eevee, Nidoqueen, Kabutops, Cleffa, Staraptor, and then just the sixth would always just depend on the region. But if I had like one without having to pick the region, like it was just all around, probably like Haxorus. He's just an edgy guy. Cool edgy guy. I can see now. Yeah, no, 'cause I don't know, Gen 5 introduced us to a lot of Pokemon that feel like pseudo-legendary. Like a Hydreigon. I used to hate Hydreigon myself. Rice shoots are going to be absolutely useless to me until next spring. I need to bring the Aquamine to Gunther. It's confusing to me that we can throw in monster parts to sell, but we can't throw in the slingshot. Just be like, hey, I don't want this here. Give it to some kid or something. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think, even as a kid, I knew anyone who wanted a slingshot. Really? I mean, I had a boomerang. I know I did. One more ore per vein doesn't sound as useful as one more gem. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, geologist sounds better because gems sell for more money, and getting one more ore per vein doesn't really sound that useful, because that'll just be like, what, one more, and I only need 5 to cook a bar anyways. So it's like, oh, do you want to spend time mining one less thing, or do you want $500 instead of $250? Like that. I made $750. I would have made $1,500 instantly off of just one mine versus getting like 6 iron instead of 5. That's a hell of a thing to get sent to the office for. Why did he shoot you with the cross, or with the slingshot? I asked him to. Lost to 20A. Yeah, that's kinda how I figured it would go. There isn't many more ways something like that can go. You know what, let's help out one of the villagers for once. Or the townsfolk. He just wants a piece of seaweed. Honestly, my only question is, were you caught or did someone snitch? I don't want actual fish, I want seaweed. Okay, can you stop being so erratic? Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't actually want fish, I want just seaweed. Bruh. This is what I get for being nice. But an iridium halibut. Boy, I tell you what. You might be onto something. You know, that is a very fair point. I have gotten one of every single type of halibut. Buddy, I just want seaweed. I don't actually want all these fish. I just need seaweed. You know what, let's go out over here where the deep water is. Bruh. Bro! I literally don't even want you. I'm getting rid of this one iron. You know what? I literally have to go and process this geode. Yeah, because it's the loose seaweed and stuff. From fish biting off pieces, turtles biting off pieces, seals wrapping themselves in it and holding on to it to try and not get washed off in the tide. It's used for all sorts of things. You, upgrade my trash can. You, take this rock. Put it in my collection of blue things. It, basically anytime I trash something, I get a percentage of the money that I would have gotten if it was put in the bin. So like say the slingshot, if I got rid of it right now, there's actually no benefit to me doing that. I might as well just wait and go sell it to the guy since I can't put it in the bin. But if I put it in that trash can, I'll get a percentage of what he would have sold it to me for anyways. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Speaking of, let me go, and I guess it's a fishing day. Let me go and put all these fish in the bin so I can try and get that one piece of seaweed. Sure it is, buddy. Sure it is. I mean, to be fair, when you have a box TV that is that big, is there anything you can do but put it on the floor? You can do that whether it's on the floor or not. I'm doing that right now, and I'm in bed, and the TV's on the opposite side of the room. Like, if you looked at my setup right now, it is scuffed. Ha, I got you for once. Does that mean I should ask you to take him more often? NyQuil, the anti-gaslighting solution. Finally! Listen, all gas is light. It's just whether it's flammable or floats. Who am I giving this to again? Harvey? Who the hell's Harvey? The doctor, eh? I don't know where the doctor hangs out at this time. I think he's closed. Yeah, where does he hang out? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I have a day to not care. Oh, hey, you. Just the guy I was looking for. Give me $10 more than market value for it. I really should have gone into Pierre's. Oh, it's this cutscene. You know, this is why this place needs a cop. Because that is actually, at least in America, completely illegal. That is one of the few things I will give America credit for. It is illegal to... Yeah, they don't care. Certain places don't. Some do. Like, if you go into your local McDonald's and start bargaining with people and talking about your burger place that's so much cheaper, then all of a sudden you'll get the cops called on you. Because they'll be like, well, they're stealing our business. Would if I could. See, he's closed. Which, unfortunately for him, means I'm going to the competition to see if the competition has next month's spring, 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 spring. See, this is all the spring. I think does no one actually sell it a day ahead? I don't remember. I thought he sold, like, the day before's the change of the season, he sold the next season's, but I could be wrong. I really should set those on a different timer, because they do pop up way too often after one another, but I'm too lazy to remember that. I forget how often I have them set up to one another. It's not a bad idea. As long as you enjoy yourself. Fair enough. To each their own. I don't care if it's 3 a.m. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Fair enough. Speaking of, not to jinx it, but like a stream where internet goes unhitched and Twitch doesn't go stupid. Granted. No, because before stream, I unplugged my internet box, waited 20 seconds and plugged it back in, just to fully make sure nothing is wrong with it. I mean, at this point, I don't have any animals. I have you, the cat. has a water bowl in the game, and that's it. I'm really surprised there isn't a food system. Okay. First day of summer. Time to pick up those sprinklers. Actually, no. That cloud terrified me for a second. It just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, you rest well. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy Beyond the Flames. Melon. And now I don't have to water that for the rest of my days. I really should have gotten more copper. I did not plan ahead of time. Get fruit. Do 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 do. You man, give me 4 tomato, 4 blueberry, 4 pepper, 4 radish. 10 wheat. Okay, peppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. 4. Blueberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then radishes. Yeah, okay. And now we go out on a copper getting journey so we can make 3 more sprinklers, which means we need 15 copper. That shouldn't be hard to get. Do 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 do. Yeah, these streams have really helped me a lot more than I'll probably ever actually just like fully explain. But you guys have helped get my mind off of quite a lot. And just relax. Did I mess something up? Okay, there we go. Oh, dang, you had an amethyst on you? Okay, slime. You're really kidding me with this. I was swimming in copper before. Hey, Mither, nice to see you. I hope the roguelike went well. Or the... it's a roguelike, sort of. How you doing? There we go, I got the shout out working. Yeah, that sounds about right. So far so good. I've got all of my tools upgraded to copper. I'm trying to get more copper so that I can just irrigate my farm without having to actually do any work. And my energy is killing me with how low it is. Exactly. I'm basically being cheeky and literally going in and out so that I barely use any stamina. And I can just go down, look for any copper. If I don't see any, I leave. So that I don't waste unnecessary stamina with how I have like 5 or 6 swings left. You can recover it by eating food if you have any, or if you find any. And if you use too much stamina, then you become sluggish and slow. And then if you use even more stamina beyond that, you pass out. And the whole day ends, and then you wake up the next day with, like, next to no stamina. Same as if you're sluggish, you're supposed to wake up with next to no stamina, but if you eat something to recover stamina, it seems to confuse the game. I think I have enough copper. I can't actually tell. Yeah, it's pretty neat. In an actually optimized playthrough, I'd probably be way further along. Yeah, it has 3 mines, if I recall. That's the first one, it goes down to 100. Then there's an infinite one, and I think there's a challenge mode one? But basically, I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to water most of this. I'll only have to water, like, these 2 and this whole side piece. Oh yeah, it's got farming, fishing, there's fish farms, like tree cutting down and stuff like that, which I guess that's just normal par for the course, but... Why would I go into the darkness? I literally made this ring so that I can see. I was sick of not being able to see. Owl? That's one of the rare event things. I think that means there's a statue now somewhere on my farm. It's a pleasure to inform you. Farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of Stardew Village. I'm sorry. This is what's going to be featured in your next week's TV show? Man, and I thought real-life TV was dead. Darkness has cookies, but so do I. My mom gave them to me. Oh, hey, mushrooms. Yes, this is like I was telling you. This purple one. Yes, this purple one gives me, like, all of my energy back. That's why I wanted the mushroom farm option. Exactly, you take shrooms to get energy. Now granted, that brown mushroom with the holes in it, that one I'm pretty sure takes your energy, because I think it's slightly poisonous. Let's see, what do you want? Yeah, I'm not getting you a fish just for 150 gold. And now we wait outside of a guy's door again. Because even though he lives in here, he can't just open up at 8 o'clock. And now I have a copper trash can. I think I can only... yeah, I can upgrade my trash can too. You know what? Since it's the only one I can, I'll upgrade my trash can. And now we go back in the mines. Well, first we sell our items to the... whatever. Cave Club people. Adventurers Guild, there you go. You know, it's nice, all those raids, I actually got a decent crowd of people who stream at the same time I do, so now I can raid, instead of just random people, I can also raid people I know every now and then. What do you mean you're only open at 2 p.m.? I mean, same. That's my work hours, 2 to 8. But like, what do you mean? Or 2 to 10, not 2 to 8. I didn't know I was the one running the Adventurers Guild. Oh hey, it's a Skelebro. Yeah, I'm gonna need a much stronger weapon. Dang, this was an empty floor. Oh, and the caves are, the layout is the exact same, but the rocks are randomized. So it's like a semi-randomized, like a, not exactly roguelike, but just like a semi-randomizer thrown in there. So the rocks give you rocks, and then there's like those rocks that have the orangish sticking out are copper. The ones that have silver are iron. And then there's ones that have there's gold. Then there's ones that have gemstones popping out of them. And then there's like purple rocks that have blue spikes sticking out of them. And that's like the rarest one, but it's your best upgrade material. I'm just not getting lucky, because of course I'm not. And I'm only finding actual rocks. Exactly, special rocks. And when you kill an enemy or break a rock, there's a chance that you get a ladder that goes down to the next floor. Come over here, I'm fighting you one-on-one. I am not fighting multiple people. Okay, let's just see. Nothing special. There's quartz on the ground which can be used to make glass and stuff. This is the quartz. And there's sometimes wood barrels that have items in them. Oh, bone fragments, nice. I think I can use that to make a sharpness. No, there's a warrior ring. Dang, I have hit every rock but the one I need to. And my stamina is almost out already. Again. When did I get a mallet? Well, I tried. I do not want to risk being sluggish. I'll come back tomorrow. And yeah, swinging your pickaxe, like swinging everything but your swords, will use stamina. You buy with the bat wings, that, and that. You have anything useful. So you do 20 to 30 with a +4 speed, but you do 22 to 29. Okay, noted. I need a lot more of everything. That's a hunting list. You kill stuff, and the more you kill, you can get rewards after you hit a certain amount. I dislike how accurate the sound of summer is with the fly and mosquito buzzing. I forget, can I eat these? I can eat the flowers, but the flowers don't give me anything for eating them. I'd just be eating flowers for the sport and love of it, I guess. It is scary how accurate some of these sounds are in Stardew. It's honestly as if he just took a voice record or a sound recorder, pushed record, and stuck it out his window. Oh, it's the owl statue. I almost forgot. Storm is approaching. Oh, great. That means I don't... Ooh, lightning. I have to worry about lightning. That can strike things and break stuff. God damn. It's a lot of money in foraging. $1,000, so I basically made up. There was an earthquake during the night. The hell does that mean? There was an earthquake. I'm new to that one. No! Don't strike my stuff. What the fuck does that mean? There was an earthquake last night. Nothing looks different. I don't like that. I'm gonna look up and there's gonna be something missing from my forsaken garden. Nothing can happen to it if I just don't have it on screen. I'm sure that's totally how that works. Ooh, actually, you know, that means this is a good time to fish. No bubbles? Alright, you have a good night. Man, you are all about killing random creatures in caves. Okay, genuinely, what the hell? Where's the exit? That defies all the laws of what I have known about Stardew. We got the #1 Adventurer Guild's member right here. Well, that was fun, but I didn't get anything useful, so I'm just gonna fish over here and pretend that lightning can't hit anything in my farm while I'm away, even though I know it totally can. Oh yeah, if I recall, ain't there a specific spot, like, right here or something? This is probably a horrible idea if this is the correct spot. No, that's not nearly erratic enough. Is this the wrong spot? Is it up here? Hold on, because I gotta look this up. Fish spot. There's a very specific spot. Okay, this might be worth it to reload the day for if I don't get it, because it's going to be a little difficult. And by a little, I mean a lot. Hold on, am I in the wrong spot still? I'm in the wrong season. I'm a genius in going to the wrong season. Well, I did a great job at that. You know what? We'll go and, we'll go to the what you call it? The pier, the thing I unlocked. the beach. The beach has some nice fish. Because the thing I was thinking of is apparently during the spring, during rain, not the summer. And it wouldn't have helped me anyways, because trying to get that at level 1, you crazy. Oh. Damn, that was a fast one. Looks like this is my new spot for now. Till I decide that it's no longer getting me fast. A stick? Oh yeah, let me trash that. How is that a personal best, but it's not an iridium? Whoa, fish. Okay, that's an erratic one. Buddy, Jesus. That fish does not like being caught. Ah, yes, let me drink my soda straight from the ocean. Okay, we're going. I'm gonna fish back again because of that one seems crazy. But I think there's like a platter of the sea or something. That like this guy sells over at his saloon. Am I wrong? Thought you sold something that upped my fishing ability. Ah well. I'll sell these fish. Go to bed. And then depending on tomorrow's weather will depend on if it's another fishing day or what. And I'm gonna hurry before I magically have to... There's only you. What are you talking about, starving animals? I only have cat. You are not starving. Man, you really are fitting into the role of a cat. Like I said, you're really fitting in the role of a cat. Oh, I could have brought all my geodes, but... shit, say la vie. I forgot, so it's whatever. We fish while we wait for him. I should get like one fish at least before he opens. You know what? Now that old man. What happened? release him to the wilds. What you talking about? Yes, I've been catching fish. I'm not gonna be after you hard, old man. I don't know if you can always trust a fisherman, but I'll let you have your ways. Alright, cool. Info dump done. Can I get... Okay, get a fiberglass rod. That's what I'm looking for. Trout soup. Buy like 3 of those. I'll buy tool bait. Now it was here I was standing when I was dealing with that fish. Feel like soup should be a drinking animation, not a you ate the bowl animation. But maybe that's just me. Assuming that's ceramic, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. That was the one that was freaking out. Okay, I gotta focus more. Well, that's not even fair. I can't even get bubbles over there. Yeah, that's very understandable. Dang it. I felt the same way with Sam and Max. Okay, but a bittersweet ending is still a bittersweet ending. We all felt the hardship. We all felt the empty ow. At least I assumed we all did. Oh yeah, there's that summer festival. I need to get all the iridiums. So even if I have 9 iridium fish, I need to keep them. Which is gonna kill me to do, but... You know, he left to get some sleep, but Mither brought up a very valid point. Maybe they did originally intend for Max to go, but even they were like, this is too sad of an ending. Because it does feel like they kind of shoehorned in the whole... He time traveled from another timeline where Sam was the one who went giant and died. The games, because they knew Telltale was basically done for. And Sam and Max had been done for a long time. And this was like a final hoorah. With Skunk Ape literally being a self-insert villain. And them killing themselves. Sorry, them having Max kill them. Yeah, they made themselves a polite villain. They self-inserted themselves as a Reddit milady man. Bro, Paperweight could have been a great villain. Them turning him into a good guy was kinda eh. I mean, don't get me wrong, the series does do good at making me unable to fully predict about what's happening. I mean, hey, Super Bowl got to become the president. Yeah, because when Max became a monster, I guess the rule was that he became the president. Well, that's the thing. Max is not alive from that timeline. And they're letting everyone just kind of think that he's gone so they can either one, stop crime in a different timeline, or two, go on adventures in the current timeline. Because I did see the other ending, which is the one I intended to choose, but accidentally didn't. Or I could not get over that. I'm a bit annoyed they didn't show us what the baby looked like. Look, I still am curious how it even worked. But I don't want to ask questions I don't want the answer to. Yes, I heard you the first and second and third time. Mother. The fish changed. But this isn't a camp. Okay, so I have 6 iridium fish. I need 3 more. Or just to grab 3 random iridium something or others. Hey, you, no. I will get that weird fish eventually. Oh yeah, where's my... There it is. Okay, I'm heading back. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll put my 6 fish that I'm going into the fair in my regular chest. Not the soup. Tuna, that. Don't question how they're magically gonna stay alive and fresh for that long, they just do. I used the wrong fishing pole that whole time. Did you just fish react? Okay, and go to sleep. Level 6 fishing. Got the... trap bobber and the spinner. The trap bobber is what I want. And I think I'm honestly going to call it there. It has been nice, but I think I'm gonna call it. See someone playing Wolfenstein. Let's see, Wolfenstein, Jak and Daxter, Assassin's Creed Shadows. And we did just raid Banshee Boo, so I think I'll let it be between Wolfenstein The New Order by Vanadith. She's a fairy dragon VTuber. Agent Patterson's playing Jak and Daxter. And Carlio Gang, he's louder and more high energy. Oh yeah, sure. I don't mind. Let me get my regular phone, not my work one. Don't know why the work one is so close to me. Alright. Well, once I get this all straightened out, I'll type raid and I'll go Ni Ocha. Hey, I don't mind either way. If you have friends recommendations, I'm not gonna say no. If I can find them, that is. Hello, Twitch. I wanna preview just real quick myself. That way I'm there before everyone else. That way I don't end up stuck behind all the issues. I'm sure you get what I mean. Oh shit, well that'll make that 10 times easier, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for keeping me company and sticking around as usual. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.